Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hi, Nira. Congrats on first. Hi, Yellow. Thank you for logging in. Thank you for logging in, Nira. Oh, man, I thought my friend wanted to yab me. Well, it's stream time. Ugh, you should know the difference. Water. I've been super dehydrated the past couple days. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Maybe I'm getting sick. Maybe I'm dying. He's lying. How are you guys doing? I just need to play the game with some of the hardest one-liners ever I put into gaming. Oh yeah, as long as I can stomach it, that's all that I'm worried about. Her said that she couldn't vet it because she'd never played the new one to know how messed up it is, or how rough it is, or whatever. Alright, so... Hi, Guinness, how are you? There we go. Now we got everything booted. Over the moon and back, that's good. Death can have me when it earns me. Kratos, the man who literally clawed out of hell twice out of spite. See, but I don't know anything about Kratos, so like that doesn't mean anything to me. Alright, is it a regular news day? Mail day? Just get your bitch ass outside, Kratos, or whatever. But it's hard, is it? Oh, that's a home. I mean, I guess so, but it's not like, I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see if I get attached to Kratos or not over the time that I spend doing, God of War. God of War 2018. Yeah, I won't be able to stomach any of the other ones, I don't think. So we're playing the one that I can stomach. If I can stomach it. Because we can't be positive. Oh yeah, this one's heavy. I can't go anywhere. That's why I put it in here. Suddenly the first three are not on Steam, and Ian would not be able to slaughter her foes without getting an upset tummy. Unfortunately, yes. That is the case. Unfortunately, the bad violence makes me feel yucky. Literally nothing about Kratos other than he says boy. Well, that's about the same amount that I know, so. There wasn't anything else on that other than the heavy and the Hazel Sin sticker, right? Okay. Oh, that's right. This is where the Crescent packages go. Let me get through the new games, genuinely. Okay. I trust you. If you think that I can do it, we'll hope. And if I can't, oh well. We'll just have to pick something different. Pick the next highest voted. And with the way that things are going, we may have to take a break from God of War anyway, because we have your follower celebration at some point. Because we're getting pretty close. Not all the human enemies in 2018 this weekend. I think Ragnarok may have a scene or two that pushes the limits. Okay. Alright, I guess it's time for packing. Boop.
Meow.
Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'd like to send that. It's going to Port Windy. Yeah, I gotta catch up on the lore anyway, so it should be okay. I appreciate you checking. I like the gore aspect of games, so I think I'd love them all. Ugh. No, not for me. Makes my tummy upset. Can't do it, Mr. Krabs.
Meow.
Last name is Zoomies. For my delivery from, hope you kept it cold enough. Last name is Zoomies. It's Rory. Zaya. Poyon, Luna. Oh, is it this one? This massive fucking package? But neither game has anything like in 3 when you blind Poseidon with your thumbs and smash him with a rock over and over until you stop. Yeah, see, no, yeah, that's a bit much for me. Evie, well, your mom may not be Evie, but you're Evie. Kadir, well, that's definitely not it. D. Have you played Stray? I did actually play Stray. I streamed that game. I did indeed play Stray. Flashes you need to mash it and you slay relays and you need to stop or Kratos will never stop. Yeah, I'm good. It's kinda insane. Hurry, Harry, pause. Yeah, that's a bit insane. But you know what? Somebody with that much anger, I guess that checks out. Ghost, Luna, Imani, Opal, Udo. Go.
Wow.
Is the god of war after all. I don't know that that's... Is he the god of war? Is that his role?
Meow.
Tropical toads. Is that his role?
Meow.
Is the god for like 30 minutes in the game. Dicey. What a short-lived title. What is the draw to that game? Like, is it the gore and everything that people like about it? Like, what made the original God of War game so good that it has so much staying power? Story is really deep, but the combat is super fun. Sorry, I guess I don't know. learning with you, Neon. Give me right. I was just asking because I don't know anything about it, so that was never a game that came on my radar. I think you guys need to remember that I lived under a rock for most of my childhood. People were playing God of War and Gears of War and fucking Halo and Red Dead, and I was sitting here playing Pokemon, and that was exclusively what I did with my time. Rude. Rude. Hi, Cupcake, how are you? Good, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're good. How's life? How are things? That question goes for everybody. How are things in everybody's lives? God, it just keeps spitting out packages. Good night. Good night? It's a good night for you? Any more? Okay. The eldritch pile of never-ending mail. Nah, do you guys have anything planned for the weekend? Fun plans for the weekend? Uppy. Meal. This one goes over here. Nope, over here. Heavy. Heavy packing. None of that videos for you to watch. Recap God of War. Story for 2018. Okay, good. I appreciate it. Find a good one for you. Thank you, kid. Alright, packages sorted.
Meow.
You again. It's for my wife. Yaya hairball. Special hot sauces that have to stay warm. You look strong enough. So it's heavy and it's gotta stay warm. I will drink water, thank you, Yellow, but why did you have to soggy my box? Why would you do that? Snap, crackle, pop. Alright, special hot sauces that have to stay warm. And it needs to be heavy. I didn't catch your name. Yaya hairball. Okay, that's not it. This is it.
Meow.
Finally! Me. It's not my fault that the mail moves slow. It's the mail. I don't have a spot for Hazelton, apparently. Oh.
Meow.
Hi, the parcel is from my mom. Her last name is Fluffy. I believe the parcel is wrapped with a yellow ribbon. Alright, Fluffy. Yellow ribbon. That's T. F. Zeus, your son has arrived. Kills literally everything that moves between him and his dad. That's horrifying. I don't think that I could. I definitely don't think I could have stomached the older one. He just seems so angry. Hi, and Box. Man, you're doing the big bullies today, Cupcake. The big mean. The big meanies. Oh, bada. Blue Dubba Dee Dubba Die. You could probably watch and play them since I could warn you about the worst parts, but that's about it.
Meow.
You know, I know this is gonna come off as cringe, but my mom wanted us to watch the Twilight movies recently. And I was okay until the scene where she's supposed to be, like, having the child, the demon baby. And that was hard for me to watch. That was rough. And the sound work was pretty bad. That was difficult for me. If that gives you any kind of reference. I'm a little queasy. It's just hard for me to sit through. Like, there's nothing... I know it's not really that bad, and I know it's fake, because, like, my mom can handle it if it's fake. I just can't stomach it. Where am I going? I don't know. Like, I just really, really struggle with it. What if it looks super cartoony like the first game? It doesn't matter. Game is old enough and the graphics look kinda... It doesn't matter. Because the problem is that my brain is filling it in. Like, even if it doesn't look super great, my brain is filling in the yuck. That's just what happens because my imagination is overactive. I just have to suffer through the fucking yuckiness. That's why usually instead of just closing my eyes, 9 times out of 10 I have to leave the room. Because my brain is still filling in the blanks with the sound design. It isn't a person but a Hydra head. It doesn't matter. It's a sensitivity to violence. It doesn't matter who's the subject or what's the subject of the violent or how cartoony it is. Yeah, that's just what it is. It's my deep-seated empathy. Just making sure I know the boundaries, yeah. I appreciate.
No.
I hope you have someone to help you because it's heavy. I believe the parcel is wrapped with a yellow ribbon. Heavy yellow package. Well, this is only heavy this is heavy. Maybe this one?
No.
Wrong parcel. This one?
No.
The captain has arrived. The captain has arrived today. How much double checking to do before you start this game? Yeah. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll just play the second most voted thing. Lots of fragile parcels, too.
Glory.
Hey, don't box me. That's rude, Cupcake. Who do you think you are? Rude! Oh, this one has to be kept cold. I'm glad I checked. You think the captain gets irritated when I take everything off of the boat and then just proceed to sort it anyway? This one's heavy too. Fuck. Hot room, hot room. What is your line on, like, acceptable violence? Clearly you shot all those dudes in the head in RDR2. If it's not focused on, or it's not something I have to look at for an extended period of time, I'm usually okay. If it's just a quick, like, it's in the shot and then it's over, it's fine. But I don't do well when I'm given time to sit and think about it. It just can't stay on the violence for very long. It just needs to be... I guess it needs to be more part of the action than, like, the purpose is the violence. Like, to see the violence happening, if that makes sense. I'm never gonna fucking see it. What the fuck is this? Who fucking stickered this? Jerk? Jerk face. My tummy hurts. But what else is new? Leon's tummy always hurts, right, guys? Excuse me. Got some free time this weekend. No, I might. I'm not sure, because I both have to help with her unpacking and go do grocery shopping. Perhaps. Okay, that's right. Sorry, Captain. What do you need? Today is a better day for me. Like 15 minutes of your time, maybe 25. We'll figure it out. Make a chillin' appear. Move it. Me already. Yeah, but where are you going? Hazelton and Sunny Shores. Don't call me, you little scallop. Okay, Hazelton. Okay, Sunny Shores is fine. Windy is a 10. Sunny Shore. We have a lot of hot packages for Sunny. That one's got a friend. Or whore. This one's fragile. Game does have a focus on the action, and most of the enemies are like clearly not humans and don't have blood. Fighting is intense when it happens. That's yeah. So we'll see. We'll look at it and figure it out. You and I can sit down and look at that. All right, and then Hazelton. So Sunny Shores. You know, my packages that I can send ready so that I can go through them here instead of running around and trying to find things that are gonna fit. What are you doing, Shadow? You can't do that. Naughty boy. Do. Okay, Windy. The opening of 2018, you can watch it and tell me it'll be a minor spoiler for like 5 minutes. From the opening, but it'll be my limited test. Alright, let's start with these. Okay, so let's sort through these. This one is fragile. So this one goes on top. Fine. 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 Fragile. Heavy. So this one has to go on the bottom for sure. So, fragile. These are normal. These are fragile. That's fragile also. So I think that's all I can do. So I think these are gonna stay. These to stay. Now we're gonna try to get rid of all these massive boxes. So let's find your friend. Because if you go, you have to go together. That's this one. So you two are friends. Stay together. That on the boat. So is that all of our friendly packages? This one is heavy, so it has to go on the bottom. That's fine. 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 Okay, so none of these are heavy or fragile. Thank God. I'm gonna talk the decorative sticker to make the lover's boxes is super smart. You think I did something smart? You think I did it good? I feel accomplished. Okay, but this one has to go, right? This one is stickered, yeah. So I guess you have no friend, so you're gonna stay here. You did great. Thanks, Nira. I feel good about myself. That being said, I need another half box. This one, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So now that we have these big boxes handled, so these have to go back. That one's Hazelton. This one is. So this one goes back in the hot room. Udo. This one goes in this room. Hazelton. This one goes in the hot room. Actually, this is the Hazelton shelf now. This one, cold room, cold room, cold room. This can stay. Huzzah! I've done it. So how's your guys' day? I'm sorry, I know. I don't have a lot to say. I'm just vibing. This is just the game that I play when I want to chill and hang out, you know? You know what I mean, green bean? Jelly beans? Green bean jelly beans? I slept for 2 hours and I gotta work a 12-hour night. Why don't you go back to bed for a minute? So you're not, like, dying. Okay, so now I need to grab any and all small packages. So let's go in here. What do we have for small packages? Just this. Just this. Small in here. This is one thing. This bay. Alright. Windy. Those are going to Windy. Those are here, I think. Crescent. Oh, Hazelton. That one has no home. Oh, that one's bad. Damn. I'll fix that before he leaves. I guess that means that's only Sunny Shores left. I have small boxes up here? Just this one, right? Yeah? Alright. Pretty sure they're all fine. I guess that's it. I have sent you off with as much as I can right now. Bye! I'm gonna fix this package. Aw. I hope it wasn't one that needed a buddy and I totally spaced it. Hold on, I'll get to you in a minute. Have to be kept cold. What was I? Oh yeah, this package needs a friend. I did ship this one out, so... That one? Oh, you need a stamp, too. Can't fall asleep? Why not? Just do it. It's that easy, right here? Alright.
No.
Hi, my package contains very special crystals. They have to stay in the bright environment. I hope you have someone to help you. He said heavy, not fragile, huh? about this one? About time. Yeah, about time. I did my part. As the eldritch male being. Seems fine. Oh dear. Okay. Ooh. Oh, my mouse just ripped my... Oh, I kicked that box. It went ways away. All of you have friends. These are all going to the same place. There we go. So that one's just going to Hazelton. Don't spray me. Who do you think you are? Hey look, actually a bonded package I can keep together. Your mod. Hi, Pixel! I don't know when you got here. I'm sorry. I'm really bad about checking chat right now. Do I have a frog? I don't get a frog to decorate with? Oh, I want a frog. Fine, you're getting the blues this. There. I'll wait till it's done spitting out packages.
Wow.
Sup? It's for my wife, Vivian Goodeyes. It's a small box. Vivian Goodeyes. There's one here. Look at that. I'm so on top of mail and I know exactly when it's gonna be here. You're welcome. Oh, fuck. That package. Wait. Oh, I put it away. I'm good. Alright. We have big ears. Just a letter. Thank you. I know what I'm doing. I'm getting it.
No.
Sorry about the it's for my wife, Barnaby Hairball. Dark package. No, that's the side. Barnaby. Here we go. See, my sorting skills have improved. I know what I'm doing now, I think. How's the mail being? Jane is on the same tier as Sandby on the Pride 1 tier list now. That's because Jane is good now. Jane was always good, but now she's like mega good. I still have to build my Remiel. I ran out of juice because I'm trying to build Pyrois, Norma, and Remiel right now. So I'm out of juice. She wasn't good before the buffs were needed. She was good. Don't you talk shit about my Jane Doe. Fuck you. Alright, let's stamp you first. Get you weighed. Stamp you with this one. upset with me for telling the truth. You lie! You say these things to hurt me. Is it done squidging them out? Looks like. Alright, Windy. Yeah, just Windy. Windy. Hazelton. Hazelton. It never ends. It never ends that way too. Boop. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Windy. This is also windy, isn't it? Oh, that goes here. Not here. Here. And they can go together then. Alright. It's still making mail. I'm gonna wait.
Moo.
Good morning. My name is Luna Round Eyes. Be cautious, it's fragile. Luna Round Eyes and it's fragile, huh? Mm-hmm. That ain't it. Pluto, Ozzy. May. Ghost. You just said it's fragile. Ozzy. Well, let's have a peek, see. Buster. Barnaby. Is this one yours? No, Rory. Barnaby. Jet. Adira. Caesar. Buster. Imani. Era. Imani. Oh, SpaghettiOs! Ugh. Cade? Ghost? Sushi? Ozzy? Luna Knight? I have an N, not Luna R. Zaya? May? Momo? Jax? It wouldn't be in the mail pile, would it? Usually that's stuff you have to ship. Yeah, Imani. It's not going here. Imani. Go. Excuse me. Might it be stamped wrong? don't know that I have your package. I have no idea. Oh, is it down here? Luna, round eyes. That's Julia. Luna. Okay, so I was keeping them separate in here. Oh my god. I'm glad that I checked.
Meow.
Can take care of that. Dennis. Alien. Jungle dudes. Alright. I'm gonna test something. Maybe if I do this and I stamp it with this, can it assign it to the other one that was given to me? Nope. It's not gonna do that. Alright, fine. Count them, 2 stamps. Count them, 2 marshmallows. That needs 4 stamps, right? Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, 4 stamps. This one, I already stamped it, I just need to find its home. So, I'm going to put this one on it. Cat mail cup. There we go. Since this one can't be with its pal, it's gonna go here. Wrong side. There we go. Why is there weird magic coming out of the pile? Ugh. Why is it producing more children's and glowing? Don't like that. This is not the right side. I'm getting so discombobulated. I need to swap which side these are on. Like, I need this side to be topical dude. Actually. Maybe I'll do that after, maybe I'll do that when I have my free time, because I think that once we're done playing this, or once we start God of War, I'm just gonna play this on my own time. Find something else to do on the off day. Why is it doing that? Ooh. I don't know what that was all about. I'm not entirely sure how that worked. What was that about? Nira, do you have answers for me? What did I just do? What was that about? It was sparkly, and then I booped it with the moon, and now it's not sparkly no more. Why am I in here? I don't fucking know. I don't know what's going on. This up here, this here, this here. Alright, so we got windy, fragile. Crescent. Hazelton. Hazelton. I have to come in and redo this. I gotta reorganize this. If that's gonna be the whole Hazelton area, I think I need to redo this. Just because of the fragile. Okay. There's more? Jeebus. It never ends. It just never ever ends. Okay. You know what? Before I take another customer, I'm gonna swap things around. I'm gonna move... So these I know are for fragile, but I'm not even using it for that anymore. I'm just kind of throwing shit in here, so... Okay. This out of the way. That here, I guess, for now. Okay. So let's scoot everything over. Let's... You know what this game needs? Pallets. Trying to take all of these big boys. Oh, this one was supposed to be sunbeamed. Fuck. Damn it. I think it's time to go through all of these again. Do a pass through the post office. Alright, so big box, little boxes. I need my thingy. This is why I had it over here, wasn't it? Gimme. Alright, so... There we go. Okay, let's go through everything again. So over here, I think we're good. It's good, that's good. This is all organized as well as it can be. It's a big fucking honkin' box. Can't get rid of yet. These are all good and set up. I mean, really, it's not my side of the counter that has issues. So... This looks okay for now. Angel... Oof, that could have been bad. That's done. Sort through these bad boys again. You're a big box. You're a big container. You go here. You go here. Oops. Mabiye. Hopefully there's nothing important in there. Okay, that's resorted. That's done. Let's start on this wall, I guess. Oh, we're fine in here. There ain't nothing to sort. Same thing in here, pretty much. Although I think I should start trying to figure out a better system. So this is for the special packages. That is a heavy package. I guess this is fine. I mean, really. Okay, so let's get this sorted out. This one is going to tropical beans. This one is staying here. That's where I should keep the fragile packages, is down there. So this one can go here. Money. These are going to the tropical place. That's what the shelf will be for. This can be for Windy. This one's Hazelton. One's staying here. Where is it? Yeah, that one's staying here. Money. Okay. That's all resorted. What do I have going on here? Okay. Got that sorted out. Got that sorted out. Sorted out. Alright, let's do this one. Drink water! You can't make me. Oof, I needed a stretch though. I did that. It's just a habit to stretch while I get my water. While I'm being watered. However, Kratos to yell, I am the God of War before the final credits of the game. Well, it's the 2018 God of War. I don't know if that's disappointing to you, but that is the one that I will be playing. I don't know if that makes you upset, but... Because I don't think I can stomach the OG God of Wars, it seems like, based on what I've been told. All the games end with a title drop. Oh, yeah! Are you gonna ask the same of Shade Strider? Also, hello, human. Welcome in. It's good to see you. They have to say Shade Strider in the end. Yes. Ah, you're right. Okay, so this is all good. This is good. This is good. That's good. Zaya. Sent. These are all for our customers. For our customers. Oh, my mouse just died. Not good. Eh. Want Tony to say, "Run, man, you really were a Shade Strider." I guess you gotta put that in your suggestions box. Right? They gotta know. How would they know? They're gonna know. There we go. Let's try to consolidate here a little bit. So these two can be for my packages. Now let's fix this fucking nightmare mess I've got going on here. What the worst possible name drops ever. Oh, do tell. Give me this. Okay. So you guys, you're gonna watch some big brain Tetrising right now. Right, and then these. This one can be separate. Actually, let's do this way. Right, right, okay. And then... Okay, maybe I can't. Alright, whatever. Okay. Huzzah! Oh, there's one more. There we go. These go on here, and this goes up here. Huzzah! Mr. Freeman, you spent half your life for all of this. Was it worth it? Oh, Mr. Freeman! That's from Fallout, isn't it? Or no, Half-Life. Don't judge me. I don't play video games. Train derailed. Better call Thomas and his friends. I don't think these are bad. I think these are fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about, you man.
Wow.
Whoa. Kadir Whiskerleaf. Kadir Whiskerleaf. Bonk. Great, keep up the good work. Thank you. The captain has arrived today. Where is he going? What is he bringing? Let's see, shall we? Uh-oh. Now it's all fucked up. God damn it. Hold on, I gotta fix this and put it where it belongs. Tropical dunes. Oh, I see. Mobby. I suppose all you need to open a portal. Are these bad name drops? Are you sure? Who are you talking to that's telling you that? Because they're lying. How are you doing, human? Are you vibing? Here, obsessed us left for dead. I vibe. You vibe? That's good. Vibing is good. Do you have any fun plans for the weekend? Anything you're gonna do to just chill? Chill out, man. I made myself cringe. That was bad. I also eat dirt. Why are you eating dirt? I mean, I guess it's good for your immune system. My grandpa used to always say that used to be good for you. Helps build your immune system. I love my grandpa. I do. Love him to bits. That's anything special. I just saw fragile. I didn't see. Okay. One of these packages cursed. It is you. You're cursed. Yeah, that's what I thought. This one had some weirdness going on with it. I knew it. Cursed packages. Suki. Yeah, depressed because I didn't go anywhere during the summer, but that's EMO. Enjoyment of missing out. What? For go where? What did you miss out on? Do tell. Wade. Alright. Should we step up and clean the deck since we'll just... He's a ton of Port Windy, alright. I wanted to go to Georgia, but it couldn't happen. How come? Country, not the state. There's a... Hold on. I feel like I'm maybe to be sure. I didn't know there was a Georgia country. That's crazy. Oh, I learned something new today. Thank you for the new knowledge, human. I learned something new. I did not know that was a thing. This is the flag. Yeah, I just saw. That's crazy. I didn't even know they had a fucking... I didn't know that. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I learned something new today. Oh, that's not gonna work. Alright, fine. Thank you for the new knowledge. Dude, the borders were like closed because there was a shit ton of snow. Really? Well, maybe you'll get to go next time. Right? This is when you tell me, edgily, there won't be a next time. Oh god. I am something else for sure. I am something else for sure. Alright. So we're not gonna look at heavy packages because I don't think I can, but what do we got for Hazelton here? A bunch of these. I'm gonna eat dirt and mud. Human, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time eating dirt. I have to find your friend. Alright, this one... Crescent Bay. This one should be going to Windy. Nope. Sunny. So nothing going to Windy, yeah? Crazy. This one is a fragile. Okay. Alright, so you... You're going to Hazelton. So... Is there one in the Hazelton room that I missed that because I can't take it? Blah. There it is. Okay, so this one definitely has to go if I take this other one. There we go. So we got this done. There. Okay. I don't know that we can fit any more round boxes on here, but... Or round? Square boxes? My god, I can't. It's English. There's gotta be a better way to do this. I guess I would just be shifting it to the side if I did that way. Okay, well we definitely don't have any room for the big boy left here, but that's okay. Because I can always make room. Oops, right, nope, right there, perfect. Wait a minute. Which one of you was fragile? There was a fragile package in here. I don't think it matters if I send it on the boat, but I'm not sure, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. This one was a fragile. Okay, so it is on top. We're good. So now we have to find a place for these. Okay. And that's it. I rounded up all of the small packages. I think I ran around and grabbed them all. This one I didn't. Hi, Tazuto! How are you? Are you vibing? I'm a ferocious son of Hazelton, but surprisingly prefer the sea to the sand. But surprisingly prefer the sea to the sand, yeah. I got you, bro. I get what you're saying. I wonder... Maybe there's a better way to do this. only nook that really fits in perfectly. And then this one doesn't have anywhere to go. Huh, yeah. Hmm. Does this fit on top of there?
Oh, yeah,
No, it's too big. Hmm. You're vibing, yes, I'm glad. Vibing is good, that is better than not vibing. This fucking big box is gonna cause me so many issues. I guess if I put it up here, right? There's gonna be nothing but square space. Which means this big fucker won't fit. Where is the big fucker? Where did it go? Hello? Well, it didn't just disappear. Where the fuck did it go? Gone? Stolen? Wha- Oh, it's right here. Okay. God. I love object impermanence. There's nowhere else this is gonna fit. Okay, now we have room for a lot more of those flat boys. Shit, why is this here? We have more room for the flat boys? We might. Hmm. Table for Hamina. Well, I guess if any of them can't go, it has to be the ones that aren't with something. So... unfortunate. Guess that's it. Alright. Russell's gonna be shipped to Foggy Mountains. We have a new area? I wasn't done with this one. Oh, it's broken. Which one? Let's go in the hot room. Yes, hot room. And this one just goes to Sunny. Alright. Sticker. That's the last area, I think. Oof, this one got fucked up too because I left it out. Remember to put the packages back before we go moving shit around again, I guess. That's what I need to remember.
Oh.
How do you do? Ghost nose boop. Oh my god, finally. I come here and hate new God of War games take themselves so seriously and should have just been movies. Really? You think so?
Oh.
You'll see. Okay, alright. Hey, as long... You know what? I trust you. I trust your judgment. I guess that's fair, because even Red Dead wasn't even a movie, arguably. It was kind of just... like you were playing through it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Well, aren't there other games that do that too? There's a bunch of games that have that issue, right? Where they're basically just a long cutscene. I guess there was a game recently that came out that was like that, right? Eh. Why are there two stickers? What the fuck? I fucked it up. My brain just stopped working there, I guess. Although to be fair, Ragnarok's pacing and Marvel dialogue are way worse than 2018. Really? What am I in here? So which of the... do you think all of the new games are bad? Or like not what they should be? I didn't put stamps on this. As games, I don't like them as much since you cannot skip cutscenes unless you beat the game. So if you lose your save... oh, fuck. Yeah, but like... what are the chances that you lose your save, though? Like, what circumstances would that happen under, really? I'll wait for a little longer, see if it poops out anymore.
No.
Passionless for my mom, her last name is Schrodinger. Big box. Ow! Don't throw a box at me! Going from PS4 to the PC. Oh, I guess. I guess so. That's such a, like... why not just finish it, though? It doesn't transfer your save or anything, so why not finish it on the console that you have it on?
Meow.
Gosh, this is a fragile parcel. crocodiles. Ah. Little.
No.
Well, sorry, you don't really give me a lot to go on by saying there's a lot of crocodiles, so... Maybe this? This is heavy, though. You said it's fragile. You are so vague. Is it this one?
No.
Oh, I did. I'm talking about starting a fresh playthrough because it's been a few years and I want to watch a movie just to play the game. I see. That's annoying.
No.
Yes, but there's no... How would I know there are crocodiles? The fragile parcel are crocodiles. That doesn't tell me anything about what I'm looking for. First playthrough, obviously, you're gonna watch everything. Right. But maybe they want you to experience the story instead of, like... Because there are some people who will just straight up, like, skip it. Oh, I see. The bite mark is supposed to be the crocodile indicator.
No.
No? What the fuck? Do you have a name? 60 bones, let me do what I want. I mean, I guess. But if they feel like the purpose of their game is for you to experience the story, then I can see why they're like, whoa, my mouse went weak. Why they'd be so blah about you skipping it. I mean, I think it's kind of dumb that they don't let you skip it anyway, but like, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Brother, what does that mean? There's a lot of crocodiles where it lives. Is that what the teeth marks are? Because that's all I can figure. It's not heavy. Fragile, I mean. Brother. I mean, look at Metal Gear. Kojima is obsessed with making movies, and you have always been able to pause and skip. Here's the cutscenes. I guess that's fair. Brother, I don't know where your package is. The crocodiles doesn't have me any indicator. Is this it? How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? That's dumb. I'm mad.
Meow. Meow.
I'm frumpy. That was dumb. I don't understand. The claw marks, is that what it's supposed to be? Because, like, they usually say, you know, my grandma has long claws and she scratched the package. Blah. The model caught the eye. I gotta work on my other model. I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that once I work on my Eclipse, my new model. My new one. That rebrand? Yeah, no, so the original issue was that, so I have a 2D model, right? It cost me like $700, this model, or $500, I think. I was gonna tip a bunch, but I digress. It didn't cost me very much. But the model was made by somebody who didn't have a lot of experience with 2D modeling. And I was one of their first customers, so they made the model, and they cut everything up. And so it's in a lot more pieces than necessary, And it would cost a lot of money to do A, everything I want to do already, and B, to fix the pieces of the model that need to be fixed. And I just don't have the money for it. I think it would cost like a minimum of 1.5K. $1,500 minimum to get it. No hunter. So, it's just a lot of money that I just don't have right now. It costs a lot of money to get that shit rigged and to do everything I want it to do, because I have a lot of things I tacked onto that model. Because I was anticipating I would still have a job at the time that it got done, and then they let me go unexpectedly, so. For Pixels is insane, VTuber shit is crazy expensive. Well, because you have to understand that it's all the work that goes into it. Because, like, you have the artist, and then you have and let me tell you, like, as somebody who tried to rig, you could not get me to do that shit. Couldn't pay me to do that, because it's just a headache. It's such a fucking nightmare to rig shit. It's not worth it. I would rather pay somebody who knows how to do it. I am one of those people that will take it into my own hands and just do it, for the most part, which is why I learned how to make 3D models. I tried to do rigging. I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I do not have the patience required. Oh, that's new. I don't have a place for you either. To make infinite money rigging models, I couldn't. Sheet just learn to rig again, save all the money, and will go crazy just to rig it. And make infinite money. No, I couldn't. I tried. I have a friend, actually, who was learning how to rig, and I don't know that she has picked it back up again, but she had a client that wanted her to rig the model, and the model was just not built for rigging. Like, she had to do a lot and tried to fix a lot and just couldn't do it, and it made her have to take a long break from it because she just got so frustrated. I totally get it. Rigging is just something that I do not have the patience for. It's just so convoluted and there's so much to keep track of. I just can't do it. Coding, I physically cannot. Yeah, I mean, I understand it. It's just I don't have the patience. Like, I just don't have that. I don't have the drive. I can't do it.
Meow.
Cautious, it's a fragile parcel. It's cube shaped. I just don't have it. I don't have the patience. I can't handle it. Well, alright. Time to go through this fucking nonsense again.
No.
Because nobody can bother to be specific and give me a fucking name to pick up these packages.
Meow.
It's crazy. VTuber shit is expensive, but it's because it takes a lot of work. Wait around, dies. Be cautious, it's a fragile parcel. Accurate customer service! Ain't it just? Don't be specific about the box size or anything. Whatever.
Mo.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Captain has arrived. This one is heavy, so it probably needs like 50,000 stamps. Yep, 6 stamps. Here we go. Where's this? Oh yeah, this place. Thanks, pal. How are you doing? I'm doing. That is for sure. I'm certainly here. Tropical Dunes and Hazelton. Okay, good to know. This one goes here. Sushi. This one's fragile. Imani K. Yuta T. Fragile and hot. Fragile, hot. Hot, fragile. Excuse me. Pardon me. River. I don't know. I understand why it's so expensive because it takes a lot. Like, I think that when I made the Sea Queen model, I was like, fuck, it took me like 40 some hours, I think. Roughly. I have a thing that keeps track of how long it takes me to make stuff. And it was a long time. It took me a while. So I get it. And you have to, like, the problem with being an artist of any kind is that a lot of people will always undervalue your work because they don't want to, like, pay for the amount of hours that it takes you to work it. So a lot of artists end up underselling themselves because they just can't sell with they can't sell at a regular rate because nobody will buy it. Like, you can't give yourself $20 an hour because if you spend, like, just, like, 20 hours on a commission, that's $2,000. I don't think that's the right math, but you understand what I'm saying. Like, you just can't do it. It was Dunes and Hazelton, right? Trouble Dunes and Hazelton, yeah, okay. So you just have to end up underselling yourself, because nobody will end up giving you the money for, like, actually paying you hourly. So people make 40 hours in an office and send emails. Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad when you look at, like, the artist environment and everything like that. And I've always talked about this just because it does make me sad that that's where we're at, but so many people don't care about the art that you're making. Like, that's why people will go through AI instead, because they feel like, oh, well, it's just art, it's just the logo, it's just this, it's just that. It's because people don't actually care about the work that goes into it and can't be bothered to pay for the work that the artist is offering, for the skill set. It's just the way it goes. And yeah, like you said, some people just work in an office. But what can you do, you know? Alright. Okay, any more packages in special areas for Hazelton or Dunes? This one has to go. I'm gonna try to get the big fuckers out of here, because I need room. It's crazy. But it's just the way that where people place art. Like, some people think that art is really, really important, and other people just don't think that it matters in any capacity. Like, it's just a picture. You know? Where do you put art, is the question to be asked. But I also think that there are some artists, like, I think it can breed, I mean, I think it's like this in any industry, but it can breed, like, weird competitiveness, in my opinion. Like, people are afraid, or artists can be afraid that somebody doing something in a particular style, and I don't mean, like, plagiarism, that's, like, a totally different thing, but, like, replicating a style or taking inspo from another person's style will undercut them in the business world. Like, they'll lose clients and stuff, which I think is stupid. But the value that I put on art is very different from what, like, a lot of other people put on art, so. It just depends on what you think it's worth at the end of the day. Like, do you think that the hours are worth sitting down and paying somebody for the time and effort they're pouring into it, or do you just want something quick and easy? Because there's definitely artists out there, like I know some that are like friends of mine who I would describe as like fast food artists, and that's not a slam. That's just like they get it done fast, and I think that the quality shows that they get it done fast. I don't think that makes them any less of an artist. It just means that that's what they specialize in. It's a whole thing. I'm just going off on a tangent. I think art's important, and I think that people should pay people what their effort is worth. Where is your friend? Do you have a friend? You do have a friend somewhere. Alright, so we have all these packages. You need your buddy. Where is your buddy? Okay, so Tropical Dunes. Tropical Dunes. Dunes. So these are all going to Dunes. And then there's other artists too, like especially baby artists that like don't know where to price their art, and again, like they fall into that trap of like, well, nobody's paying for what I'm actually saying I'm worth, so I have to drop my prices in order to get the business. And it's just sucky. Like it's just historically artists are just underpaid. It's just what people are willing to pay is different than what it's worth to the artist, you know? But that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I don't know, I think value product over art, like a game with really good art elevates higher, but I generally judge things based as complete experiences. Originally wouldn't pay someone just to make a picture, you know? I love making money, though I understand the AI hate. Yeah, absolutely. No. I get what you're saying. I have a couple of friends like that as well that place more value on the product versus like the artistry that went into it. And I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with that. I think it's just a different way of thinking. But I think that, I mean, it's just a different way of thinking. It's just different ideas of what is worth the price and what isn't. Generally, I think that, like, art enjoyers, people, like, you know, people who, I hate to say this, but, like, the ritzy people that fucking spend absorbent amount of money on bullshit, I think they give art a bad rap a little bit, too. Because it's like, it's just, like, some bullshit. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely some bullshit, like, garbage people just spit out because they want the cash and they just want to stick it in a rich people museum or gallery or whatever. Yeah, the snobs. I think that can impact everybody else's experience as an artist or somebody who wants to enjoy art. I don't know where this one's friend is, so I'm going to assume that I don't have it. These are all Hazelton packages. Where is your buddy? Oh, I bet I know where it is. That's not it. Do you have a buddy? So I don't see any more over here, and that's where it's going. Let's organize the work that goes into it, though. Yeah. I think that's what's important at the end of the day. Like, just acknowledging that somebody worked really hard on that product and wants to bring it to you and believed in it. I think that's why so many artists, I mean, aside from like the AI bullshit, dislike it, because it really feels like an insult. Because, like, there are so many people that would be willing to put effort into the project, and somebody just decided to cheap out because they felt like it wasn't worth it. That's always upsetting. Feels like it cheapens the rest of it in a way. I don't know where this fucking friend is. Did I not? I have no idea where it went. Well, if that's the case, you're gonna go back. 'Cause I don't know where your friend is. I'm sure it came from somewhere, or went somewhere. I don't know if I just haven't scanned you yet, but... Alright. So now we have a mess. My favorite. Heavy. So this one has to go on the bottom. It's wild. It's just different. It's a very different space than, like, your average everyday, like, walk in an office job. Oops, that's not what I need. It's just different. Different mentality all around. And it's less stable, too. Like, obviously, it's if you want to make it as an artist, you just have to deal with the instability, I think. Unless you work for, like, a big company like Disney or whatever, but I've heard that is some soul-crushing bullshit working for Disney. That's 1000% the main reason to... Yeah, because they don't want to pay for it, and they don't care about the artistry, yeah, so much. It's just to cheap it out. I mean, to cheapen the workload. Which is, like, I don't know. To me, that just feels... it feels cheap. I actually had this conversation with one of my buddies once, because they have the idea that, like, the art is fine or whatever, but like, they don't really care about the artist so much as the final product. And so they're like, well, if so-and-so is willing to use, like, as a streamer, just for an example, like, using AI-generated background music isn't gonna matter as much because that's not the main focal point of the thing that you're making. Like, if you're the streamer, you are the focal point, that's the thing that matters the most. But, in my opinion, like, if I see you using AI instead of paying somebody who has the skills and the talent to do so, to make you the music or to do whatever, in my opinion, it cheapens it. Because it's not hard to find, like, DMCA-free music or anything like that either. It's just... you just don't want to put in the effort to, like, give credit, which not even every DMCA-free track asks for. It just cheapens all of it to me, and it makes me sad. And I know that that's not necessarily fair. Like, I know it's not okay to say that the rest of the thing is not great because of this one aspect, but to me it just feels, like I said, lazy and cheap. Like, you can't be bothered to find... Nell said it's not personally, there's no reason she didn't justify using AI. I agree. I think that, like, environmental issues aside, which is, like, the biggest issue I have with AI, always has been, I think always will be, they're just... it's just... you're just robbing yourself, A, of quality, and B, of good work, in my opinion. There's plenty of people who would be willing to donate their work to a cause that they genuinely, like, believe in and think is a decent thing. Like, you could go to somebody and show somebody, like, their proof of concept for a game, and I guarantee that there is a musician or an artist out there that would be happy to be a part of it, you know? But that takes effort to dig into and find the artist or the musician or the whatever it is that you need willing to do that for you. So when I see people use AI, like I said, it feels lazy to me. It might just is more corporate greed than AI itself personally, but yeah, no, 100%. AI is just something that functions on corporate greed. It's sad because I think it has its place. Like, it definitely is technology that can have its place if it's done correctly. But the corporations that run it don't care enough about making sure that it has its place before they just start dumping shit into the water and harming the people living around the data centers that they're running. Like, I don't know. It just, and like I said, anytime you're using AI for anything to make money off of, to me, it just screams laziness and cheap. AI will be efficient and normal due to how much is being funneled into it. Laws are also going to get a lot more strict about it, yeah. I don't know, because based on what I've seen, the AIs don't have enough, they don't have enough, what's it called? They've run out of data to train it on. There's nothing left for it to learn from. Then it won't, as far as I'm aware, it's not going to improve any further than it already is. But that's from what I understand. I don't know if that's changed or if that's where we're at now, but I guess everyone wants to use it when it's all data stealing. I don't know. Like, because that's what the tech giants think it's gonna be. Like, unfortunately, AI has wormed its way into everything because it's all connected, and I could go on a fucking tangent about it, but basically it's just boils down to money is being funneled into it, and so they're trying to make it seem like a better idea than it is. And they're not even putting the resources towards the things that it should be put towards. Like I said, I think there is a place for it, like in cancer screenings and stuff like that. But that's not what they're using it for. That's not where the money's going. Excuse me. Yo-ho! Alright. The issue now is the computation requirements. Normally AI models that most people have access to are really bad, but the huge ones that takes terabytes of RAM and run could be functioning phone assistants. You know, if they could run on that hardware. But that's, yeah, it's just asking for too much. Okay, but I have to be done now. I'm about at the end, and this is a good place to stop. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you, Crab, for your conversation. I enjoy it back and forth with viewers. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the follows and everything like that. I will see you guys on Monday for God of War, hopefully, as long as it gets vetted and we figure out I can do it. And if not, we'll just do the second most popular vote. So, I will see you guys later, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye!